Hello my fellow YouTubians, this is PoolSharkWizard, and today guys we are back playing some Feed the Beast. Now today I'm not on my regular Feed the Beast world, I'm actually on the Block Party server, which is the Shaft Podcast server, which to be on this server you have to either be a mod or you have to be a guest on the Shaft Podcast, and I'm both. So I will leave a link in the description for episode number 95 where I was a special guest on, and every Sunday you guys can watch the Shaft Podcast right online, and it's great. It's a great show. They always talk about Minecraft and all kinds of cool stuff. And there's a bunch of us on here. Not right now. There isn't a lot of us on here, but it's definitely cool. There's a lot of the folks that I've known, that I've talked to for quite some time. And today I just wanted to kind of start it out. I'm nowhere near as far as everybody else is on this server, not by any stretch of the imagination. So far, pretty much what I've done is I've done my little skelly spawner here, so everybody can come over and use the XP Farm, which is great. I'll probably show that a little bit later, guys. And I will also leave a link in the description as to how I built this. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it before. If you guys have been following me for quite some time, you guys have all seen this XP Farm. So for sure I'll leave a link in the description for that. And today I basically want to start a quarry. So I'm gonna do a 3x3 quarry right here, just so I could get a bunch of supplies, so I can try to catch up a little bit to everybody else on this Feed the Beast server. And we have ourselves a little food farm here, got a little bit of nether wart here, so in case we want to do some potions. And of course we have all the goodies, so all the arrows and bones and bows that the skellies drop, and it's definitely pretty cool. And we got a bunch of plants and all kinds of stuff here, and then this is just a little bit of everything. So yes, let's get it started. I'm gonna prep this up so we can build our mining turtle, and we'll be back shortly. Hey guys, we are back, and let's get on to making this turtle. So the first thing that we need to do, if we look at our recipes here, is this is the mining turtle. This is our end result. You guys have seen this before if you guys have watched my previous videos. But to start it out, we need to make a computer. To make a computer, we have to have smooth stone around the outside, a piece of redstone, and a glass pane. So we're going to start by doing that. We are going to open this up. We're going to take this smooth stone, run it around the outside like this, and we're going to place a piece of redstone in the center and a glass pane on the bottom. That will give us our computer that we need. So that's step one. Now step two is to make the turtle. So to get the turtle, we throw the computer up here, we throw one chest right there, we carry the iron around the outside, and this should give us our turtle. There we go. We now have a turtle, and to make it a mining turtle, you just take the turtle and you throw an unused diamond pickaxe next to it. So there you go, boom, mining turtle. Easiest way to start it up, in my opinion, is by doing that. So then the next step that we're going to do here is I'm going to fuel this turtle up. So I already have some lava buckets right here, and lava buckets work a heck of a lot better for the turtles because they last a lot longer. So if you can use coal, but the coal does not last nearly as long as the buckets of fuel do, as the lava buckets do, I should say. So to start it out, I'm going to place the turtle right about here, and in hopes if I do the 3x3 it should take out this area right here. So let's take this and let's throw in our lava buckets and type in, well, first thing, let's name this thing. So label set PSW2, because this is the second one that I've made. And boom, there we go. The reason I named it is because then the stuff will basically store in there. So now what we can do is we can take this lava bucket and do refuel, I believe. There we go, 1,000. So you get a level 1000 if you use a lava bucket. Now I will show you a piece of coal. So remember the 1000 there. If we do refuel with a piece of coal, oh, it does give us 1000 there too. Huh, how about that? Oh well, that's okay. Oh, there we go, 1080. So it only gave us 80, basically, is what the piece of coal did. So now if I do this, we should go up another 1000. Refuel. There we go, 2080. So a piece of coal only gives you 80, but a bucket of lava gives you 1000. So that is a ton more of fuel. And when you have all that, then it definitely helps out. So if we do refuel again, 3080. So yeah, as you guys can see, it makes a huge bit of difference. Refuel one more time, 4080. So now we got a ton of fuel that we can use on our turtle. And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a couple of chests right here. Because if we use the chests, and I think I might have to clear this out a little bit above us, just so I can kind of jump up on top. When we throw down our chests, when the turtle basically fills up now, it should come up and fill the chests up with the stuff that it gathers. So there we go. We will set this thing up. Get rid of this torch. And hopefully we can launch this thing and it will start excavating for us. So we're going to go excavate. I think that's how you spell it. If not, we'll find out soon enough. And I'm just going to go 3. So there we go. Now boom, it just starts going. It's measuring out the 3x3 area, and then boom, it will start cutting away all these ores and minerals that we need, and it should go right back into the chest right here. So let's hope for that for sure. Now just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna throw down some torches just on the corners here, just so we have enough light, and let the thing do its stuff. So there we go, we got that thing going, and that's the great part, is you can just leave it alone and it will just keep on going all the way down to the bottom. So once it reaches bedrock, then it will come back up to the surface. So that is definitely cool. Now what should I do next? I think I'm going to show you guys how this skelly spawner works. So I'm going to turn the skelly spawner on right now, and currently it's set to off because I have the lights on there, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about there. We have our observation deck right back here, and as you guys can see, the lights on, so the skellies are not going to spawn in there. But when they do spawn in there on occasion. I want to light this up even more yet, but once we turn this off, then it will be black in here, and we will start gathering all of our skellies together. So let's just make sure that our floodgates are closed. Up is closed, that's good. And we're gonna turn on the spawner. So on is up, and then as you guys can see, it will start gathering all kinds of skellies. So it's definitely cool. There's Brent Copeland, he's part of the Shaft podcast. So it's the Shaft is Brent Copeland, Wes Wilson, and Eric Fullerton. You guys have probably heard those. They're also called the Dead Workers Party, so I'm sure you guys have heard of those guys. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to gather some skellies up top, and then we're going to kill some. So hang tight, folks, and I will be right back. Hey guys, we are back, and it has not been too long. Currently we have 27 up there, and I'll show you kind of what how the skeletons collect. So if we take this ladder all the way up to the top here, as you guys can see, I have the redstone torches running up here, so that that kind of switches the floodgates on and off here. So if we go up to this area right here, as you can see, the redstone torches come right up here, and it powers this piston. And right here is where all the skeletons kind of hang out and collect. So if we hit F3 right here, we got 29 in there currently. And when I open up the floodgates, it's going to pull this piston back, and then they're all going to fall down the little little area there. So I will show you guys kind of what that's doing, and we'll go take a look on the turtle to see the progress that the turtle's making for now. We'll go right back here, and oh wow, look at that. So the turtle's already done. The turtle's already gone down to bedrock and back. Chris that you guys see on there, he's showing up. He's one of the other friends that I got. He does RC flying in real life, and I know if you guys have been following me for a while, I know I've mentioned him. But yes, this is the total haul that the turtle did just by going by itself, right? So it got a bunch of coal, got a bunch of cobblestone, some tin ore, some monazite. I'm just going to call it monazite, some apatite, some uranium ore, some dirt. So yeah, it definitely got some stuff. So if we look way down here, looks like there's either a lava pool or somebody might have a mining area down there, which is a good possibility as well. And to basically get the turtle, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fill this in with cobblestone. And I could basically use glass here if I really wanted to, but I'm pretty much filling this in now so we can actually grab our turtle. So yeah, it's definitely mine 600 items. Yeah, that's definitely cool. So there we go. This is the first haul that it made. So yes, definitely a good amount of stuff. And I'm not sure what the ideal number for making a quarry is, but I just did a 3x3 there. So let's open up these floodgates now and take out some of these skellies. Let's open up F3 again. We got 30 up there currently. So as soon as I open up the floodgates here, I'm gonna just grab a piece of bread. That way we can chow if we need to. And I'm gonna flick this, and it'll take a couple of seconds, and then all the skellies will drop right down here, and they will be hurt enough where it should only be a one-hit kill on it. So there we go. And yes, it's bugging out right now, so the skellies really didn't come out to this area, but that's just the way it is. So now if we just sit here and take them out, we're going to gain our XP. And for the time being, I am going to turn off the floodgates, just so we can collect some more skeletons up top there. And now they're shooting each other. That's awesome. So we'll just sit here, take them out. And I can't remember what we started out, but I think our XP was pretty low there. Oh, I got hit. Dang you, Skelly. That's alright. So, there we go. We got more skellies collecting up top. Let's just open up F3. We got 9 up there already. And then we can basically kind of take a look at what they've dropped us. So I had a stack of arrows already before. So they gave us 29 more arrows. They gave us a, well, I had that bow before. They gave us 32 more bones. They gave us the shard of minium. I'm not sure what that does at all. So we can hang on to that. And yes, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to munch on a little bit of bread here. There we go. We can close this up, and I'm just going to, where have I been putting that stuff? I think it's down here. Yeah, right here. Shard of minium. So a bunch of people have gotten that apparently, which is cool. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so we can continue collecting the skellies up top there, and I suppose I could start quarrying again, or we could actually just let's try building a tunnel, because I know the tunnels are pretty cool. So let's try building a tunnel and see what happens there. Let's see, we started them out right here. We'll throw them down right here, and we'll have them dig back a tunnel. And when the tunnels are usually 3 wide by 2 high, so this should work out pretty good. Now if we just do tunnel, and we'll have them go back 10 spaces, I suppose. So now what? No such program. Okay. Oh, probably because I capitalized it. tunnel space 10. There we go. Yep, because I used to capitalize. So now basically the turtle's just going to dig back a 2x3 tunnel back about 10 spaces. So yeah, that's definitely cool. These little mining turtles are awesome. The thing that's great about them is they're super simple to use. They don't use a lot of energy or a lot of resources. The only thing you really that's expensive is the diamond pickaxe. That is the thing that's a little bit more difficult to get, which is okay, because as long as it's an unused diamond pickaxe, it works phenomenally. So it's definitely cool. Probably don't need to use that many torches, but I just wanted to light it up a little bit more for you guys. So we'll let him do his thing, and I mean that will be an easy way of clearing this out. And then we could probably do other queries around this area, and sure, you could do a huge quarry if you wanted to, but 3x3, I think that's a pretty fast quarry, and it kind of gives you a good idea. And then if I wanted to start another one, you know, boom, 3x3, and keep on going that way. And then when we get down to like diamond level per se, we will be able to kind of tunnel that out. So I think I'm going to check the time. I think we got plenty of time yet. And right there, it did some torches and some cobblestone, and probably some dirt as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, it looks like it grabbed some dirt as well. But I think I'm going to build some ladders, and we are going to take this down to about level 8 and try to do some mining for diamonds. So hang tight, folks. Hey guys, we are back, and as you can see, I threw down some glass right on here. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to basically kind of dig a one wide hole going all the way down so we can hook up a ladder. Later on, we might throw in some sort of train setup maybe, but this base again is just temporary for now, so I'm not sure if this is going to be our for sure home or not. But let's start it out by just throwing down a turtle right here, and well, let's see. I don't think I want to do it that way. Let's throw down the turtle right here. Yeah, let's have him facing this way, and then we're going to throw a chest right behind him right here. That way when he comes back up, he can load up this chest right here. So now we do this, and we can do excavate, and we're only going to do one this time. So with the one space, it's basically just going to dig a straight line straight down, as you guys can see. Now I know I've mentioned before, you guys never want to dig directly below you, but with the turtle, he can do that all he wants. So yes, that definitely works. You can kind of see him going down there, which is definitely cool. Not sure what this is, but we're gonna find out soon enough, folks, because I want to know what that lit up area is. It could be an abandoned mine shaft, maybe. That would be awesome if it was, but not sure if it is or not. So once he gets down to the very bottom there, then he will cruise his way back up, and he'll fill up this chest right now that has nothing in it. And doing it this way, placing chests behind him is awesome, because then you don't have to unload the turtle, right? It just automatically unloads itself, which is definitely cool. So with the one space, I'm sure it's probably not going to be too much longer before he comes back up to the surface there. So yeah, it's definitely cool. I will take a quick, well, yeah, because this could be some pretty boring video here. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we can continue on making this. I'm probably going to do a whole second trench right back here, because, well, he's already on his way up. So as you guys can kind of see a little bit there, he will cruise right up onto top here, and I'm going to open this up, and hopefully, there we go. That's what he found. He found some cobble, some tin ores, some coal, gravel, and some cobblestone. So yes, that is definitely cool. Now hopefully I'm going to basically, and I always do this as a safety precaution, just because I don't want to have the turtle kind of fall by itself. So I always throw a piece of cobblestone right below him. That way That way when I go to collect him, he's not going to be dumping all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to set him up right about here now. And this time we will probably just unload them because I want to have a 2 wide space here going all the way down. That way I can throw a quick drop in here as well. So we'll just send them to excavate again. Excavate 1 more space. Hit enter. And he's on his way. And then we're going to throw the ladder on this other side. Basically, I just kind of wanted to do it this way. That way when we use a quick drop, I mean, we can just drop down to the level that we want to be at, and we don't have to worry about hurting ourselves and don't have to worry about taking the time it takes for a ladder to go all the way down. You can just do a quick drop, you can splash through some water, and boom, it's all done. So I'm going to take a quick break here, guys, and I am going to start placing down the ladders, and hopefully we can get down to level 8 is where I'd like to be. So hang tight, folks. Hey guys, we are back, and I'd like to start out by saying thank you to Wes, who helped me out. I was stuck all the way down there. As you guys can see, I have 2 death points down there trying to create this. So I'd like to say thank you to Wes for helping me out there. I was stuck down at the bottom. I was a few ladders away, and he ended up dropping down and helping me out and giving me some more wood so I was not stuck down there anymore. So thank you, Wes. Very much appreciated. Now you guys can see that I actually have a quick drop set up and the ladder going all the way down to the bottom. So from this sign, you guys can see it says quick drop to level 8. Now if we walk back in this point and we drop down to level 8 right here, we splash right down, and boom, we are on level 8. So at this point, this is the level that I like using for hunting down diamonds. And as you guys can see, I got a death point right here as well, which is pretty much a drag, but that's alright. We're going to throw down the turtle right here. Hopefully that the death point won't interfere too much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tunnel, and we're going to go about 20 out. I suppose that will probably work. So right now the turtle's going to go about 20 blocks out that way, and hopefully we will come across some diamonds. If not, that's alright. But guys, I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to see what the turtle ends up getting, if there's any diamonds nearby, and we will continue it from there. So hey guys, we are back, and this side really did not have much to offer. We got some redstone, but that's pretty much about it. Maybe some copper. I think this is tin right here, I believe. Let's just double check. I believe it's tin though. Silver. Okay, well, silver's not so bad. It's not horribly bad. But the other side is the golden side, pretty much. Pretty much here is the center of our quarry. Goes all the way up there. You guys can't see the very top, but this is pretty much the center. And right here, guys, look at this. We got ourselves some diamonds. So what I'm going to do here is I'm basically going to kind of cut around the outside, and hopefully there's more than one. Is that it? Just one? Wow. That's a drag. That's a complete drag. But that's a, oh, nope, we definitely have more than that. So let's go ahead and take this stuff out right there. There's 1 diamond. There's 2. There's 3. So we definitely got some more diamonds here. Now I can pay back Clyde, because he borrowed me 3 diamonds for the diamond pickaxe that I needed to create our turtle. So I will definitely pay him back in full. And then we got some iron right here. And then right here, folks, look at this. We got some more diamond. So yes, this is absolutely awesome. We're just going to dig down a little bit around the outside. We'll gather this redstone as well, and hopefully we have a little bit of diamonds. So far it only looks like there's 2 there, but you never know, there could be more. Nope, that was it, just 2. Alright, no biggie, No biggie. Well, gravel. I probably could have used cobblestone there, but that's alright. So we are going to fill this back in with cobblestone right here. And I believe there was a little bit, well, maybe not. Was there any more over here? We got lava right above us here. So if we took away that block right there, we'd probably get poured on by lava. We got some gold right there. But yes, this side was pretty decent. We ended up getting 5 diamonds or so. So that's not too shabby. Let's just make sure that I'm not missing any. I don't think I am. We got some more iron, which is good. Iron's always golden. This area I'm just going to fill in with cobblestone because we don't need this area barren pretty much. So yes, we will hook this up right there. Got some iron right there, and then we can collect our turtle. So let's find out what the turtle collected for us. So ended up getting some redstone, 10 redstone. Definitely some more cobblestone. 4 more iron, which isn't too bad. About 10 more coal, some dirt, and a torch. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to place about half this stack of coal right there just in case it runs out of fuel. It can always go right to that setup right there. So guys, I think I'm going to call this video good. And I think it was pretty successful. We ended up building a quarry, and we ended up finding some diamonds, so that is definitely a good sign. Down on level 8 is the level that I like making tunnels to basically do a lot of my mining, my strip mining, because level 8 seems to be pretty good. As far as I know, diamonds show up below level 14. It's either 13 or 14, one of the two. So level 8 is a good medium point, I think. So guys, this is PoolSharkWizard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.